1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister has directed for resolving the legitimate demands of the media industry. Over 81,000 Afghan nationals residing illegally in Pakistan have returned to their country. At the United Nations, Pakistan has strongly condemned the Israeli airstrikes and systematic and barbaric crimes against the Palestinians. In the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023, the match between New Zealand and Australia is underway at Dharamshala. And now the news in detail. The caretaker Prime Minister Anwarul Haq Kakar has expressed the government's firm belief in the freedom of the media. The Prime Minister expressed these views during a meeting with the caretaker Information Minister Murtaza Solanki in Islamabad. The meeting discussed the problems concerning the All Pakistan Newspapers Society, Council of Pakistan Newspapers Editors and Media Industry. The Prime Minister directed for resolving the legitimate demands of the media industry and taking necessary steps in this regard. Anwarul Haq Kakar said he will continue his interaction with the journalists and media persons. Today is the last day for all the eligible voters to get themselves registered with the Election Commission of Pakistan. According to the spokesperson of the Commission, process for registration of vote, correction in the data, and transfer of vote will be completed today. Repatriation of illegal foreign nationals to their countries continues, and only 3 days are left for the undocumented aliens to leave Pakistan. The government has asked all the undocumented foreign nationals, including Afghans, to leave Pakistan by the 31st of this month. Otherwise, the law enforcement agencies will take action as per the law of the land. Meanwhile, voluntary repatriation of Afghan families residing illegally in Pakistan is continuing. A total of 81,974 illegal Afghan nationals have returned to their country till now, while 5,046 Afghans aboard 153 vehicles went back to their country yesterday. They're going back via the Torkham and Chaman borders. The return of the illegal Afghan nationals to Afghanistan will have a positive impact on the region. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for an end to the war and killings in Gaza so that a durable two-state solution to the Palestinian issue can be achieved. The call was made by Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Munir Akram, while speaking at the 10th Emergency Special United Nations General Assembly session in New York. He said 37 staff members of the United Nations Relief Works Agency in Palestine have lost their lives. The ambassador said Pakistan strongly and unequivocally condemns Israeli airstrikes and systematic and barbaric crimes against the Palestinians. Munir Akram called for reaffirming the right of the Palestinian people under the international law to struggle by all possible means in order to secure their freedom from foreign occupation. He called for giving serious consideration to the OIC Foreign Minister's proposal of deployment of a protection force to safeguard the Palestinian civilians in Gaza. The Israeli authorities have suspended the internet and telephone services in Gaza amid intensified bombardment and threats of expanding ground operations by the Israeli military. Several international media and aid agencies have lost contact with the staff in Gaza due to communication blackout. According to humanitarian group Save the Children, lives of more than 1 million Palestinian children and their parents are in danger in the besieged enclave. At least 7,326 Palestinians so far have been martyred in the Israeli attacks since October 7th. In the Indian illegally occupied Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has condemned the occupation authorities for disallowing Jummah prayers at the Jamia Mosque Srinagar and placing senior APHC leader Mirwais Umar Farooq under house arrest. According to the Kashmir Media Service, the APHC spokesman in a statement in Srinagar said for the third consecutive Friday, no prayers were allowed at the Jamia Masjid Srinagar, and the Mirwais was placed under house arrest for the third consecutive Friday. The spokesman said, if the reason for this ban is the fear of display of support and solidarity by the people of Kashmir with the hapless people of Palestine being bombed and butchered by Israel, that solidarity was and will be there for them as fellow humans and Muslims. And finally, cricket. In the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 match at Dharamshala against New Zealand, Australia with 322 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in 43 overs a short while ago. Earlier, New Zealand won the toss and elected to field first. In today's second match, Bangladesh will face the Netherlands at the Eden Gardens in Calcutta at 1330 hours Pakistan Standard Time. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk